All right. I just finished my show, and uh, I had a great show. Um, Getting into the stride of it, like it's just part of it. But I just wanted to give a thank you to everyone that. Oh my God, it was, that was the best part of it. That I was just, I don't know, I was out of it for a little bit. Sometimes you go into like a zone where I'm not there. You're there. You're like, I don't know if you do. Like sometimes I could be here doing this, but in my mind I'm doing like 80 other things. And I came out on stage and I seen people over here that came for me. I seen people over here. I seen people over there. It was like a real good feeling, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to say thank you for the people that came out. It was like really great, you know what I mean? And I just told you we were gonna have a good time, you know what I mean? I feel like I need to get back out, and I've been working on it behind the scenes, and then I think I need to start coming out and showing what I've been working on so far. I did some jokes about growing up in a broken home, and then I did some Alaska jokes, and all of them went well. I forgot the end of the last joke, but all the rest was good. I like, because like I worked on them so hard, so many times, so over and over and over, just to make sure that they were right the way they were, and then I had to just like throw it out and then just like work off with just like picking things out. I was gonna talk about what I worked in comedy. Like on my first session, I worked on the fundamentals. The first 6 months I worked on fundamentals of comedy, structure, setup, punchline, the types of jokes that you can do and try. The second level, I wanted to learn how to write a story. Okay, so there's all these comics that I looked up to that I wanted to take pieces of how they do things and apply them to me. And one was Bill Cosby used to be really good at storytelling, and I wanted to work on the storytelling. And the homie Jason, what's up, Jason? He helped me learn how to do that. He is a master at storytelling comedy. And then I wanted to learn how to create space in my comedy, because like sometimes I see like comics just get up and they just talk from standing there, and there's like, I'm coming from an actor's background too now, so there's all this space that's not being used, you know what I mean? So I wanted to be able to create physical comedy where I do jokes that have I do something that makes it funny. And then the third, my last one, I wanted to learn how to this one I didn't even wasn't trying to do, I was working on, but this one I learned how to first strip it down to its bare bones, the joke, and then to apply color to the joke and make it three-dimensional, you know what I mean? So this time in my performance, it was about me creating a story, but filling in the color of the story. I don't want to go through it. And there's more to it. I have like, I get 6 minutes. So in the 6 minutes, I get to do whatever I want. But I'm creating like a whole thing, so I only get to do like chunks of them in each one. So I try to like do a chunk and just like work on that chunk every time, like then work on a different chunk. It's like a I liken what I'm doing to like I know it sounds crazy, but subway graffiti writers. You know what I mean? You do phase one, you do the outline, boom, 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 boom. Then you come back and you do the shading, boom, boom, boom. Then you do the color, boom, boom, boom. So like I'm doing the outline of. I wanted to do an hour, but I think that I'm gonna need 2 hours of material, of just raw material. So I haven't even counted how many I'm up to. Probably like an hour now, maybe close to around there. But so I'm just building on that, boom. Right. Then like chop it down, find the gems out of those, throw all the rest away, create a set out of that, boom. Then that's another 5 minutes, boom, boom. Doing the same thing. I have all these jokes, I just write all these jokes, and then I go through them. I find ones that I like, boom, boom, try those out, boom, boom, do that. People like them, boom, boom, boom. If they're still likable, I feel like just chopping them. But I had like a lot of comics tell me like don't get rid of jokes. Like I don't think you can really get rid of a joke. Like it's always there. You know what I mean? You just, in this art piece I'm making, if it's not ready to go, then we just toss it and we create something there. Keep creating until you make it like, you know, like some people like they find out a joke that's like has like a broken leg, like maybe the setup's kind of messed up or the punchline's kind of messed up, so then they'll work on it. That happened on this set. That first I had a joke in the beginning that was something I wanted to use, and then it got clunky every time I kept doing it, even all the way to the performance. Like it was all clunky, so then I like threw the end off and just threw something else on it and like made it something else. But usually I would just like just throw away. I tossed like 50% of the jokes I have for my set, and then just like took the bare bones and then I just colored in the bare bones and try to make that something. And that's why I like that I learned how to chop down